This is the jewel in the crown of Portuguese golf, the North Course at Monte Rei Golf and Country Club.
Lovely, lovely place.
With a course rating of 75.5, this par 72 is one of the hardest courses in Portugal. And from the tournament tees, nobody has broken par.
You reckon this course record's in jeopardy?
The bookies are changing the prices at the minute, definitely.
But will I, an average pro, Matt Fryer, be able to tame this beast in some of the hardest conditions this course has ever been played in?
Holding on for dear life in the rain. Run, everyone, run!
Let's get underway and wish me luck.
Well, we have got to our first tee, 394 yards, dogleg, left to right, down the hill. The course is playing 7,200 yards today. It's a bit squally weather. Level par is the course record. What will I do? We know my brackets. Let's see what we've got in the locker. Come on, Matt. Wish me well. It's hard wind off the left and hard rain. That's a good start, isn't it? Right, thank you, sir. Off we go.
Before we carry on with this video, guys, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Caddy Comps for sponsoring the video. Now, if you don't know Caddy Comps, where have you been? Because they give you the opportunity, get this, for just 79p to win some of the latest and greatest golf gear. And not only that, you've got the opportunity to win golf simulators, cars, watches. They've created over 30,000 winners to date and also given away over 14 million pounds in prizes. Check out as well this one, Jimmy and Phil's Drive for Show giveaway. That's going on at the moment. So head over to the website. You'll see the link in the description. You'll see that there. Get in there. You've got to be in it to win it. Go and check out what comps they've got going on. And as well, Jimmy Bullard, if you are watching, me and you, Caddy Comps, let's have it. Me v you, let's take each other on the golf course. Guys, check them out, show them some love. Caddy Comps, thank you for sponsoring it. Let's get back to this video.
Well, fairway found. That was intimidating tee shot from up there because you're hitting down into a narrow part. Starter was saying the best advice for today is get it in play off the tee. You'll maybe have a little bit more going into the green, which is going to be the case here because I've got 198 to the flag, 188 to the front. But it's better than missing the fairway because you can see how drastic it is if you do miss it. So downwind off the right, looks like the miss is the right, there's bunkers left. I'm gonna just aim at that front right corner, 6 iron, get this up there. A little bit heely in the little collection bowl on the right. Yeah, it wasn't my best swing, that. Can maybe see why it's going to be level par for course record. Well, we've missed the green to the right. Not the worst miss, to be fair, because we've got quite a big landing area. Bunker was definitely not the play. So for a first swing, even though we've been on the range, which by the way, the practice facilities here, I'll throw a few images up now. Wow, incredible. Practice heaven, I would call it. I needed a few more minutes to find the swing though. But little throw up onto the green, take the tap in, off we go. A little bit delicate on that, got a bit too cute. Oh well, putt, here we go, hide from the rain. Well, it was the chip that I needed to be a bit more aggressive on there. It has been wet over the night. I was thinking it was going to be fiery. But I'll tell you what, if we get this course record beat, whew, I am going to be the champion golfer of the year. We're having a momentary break at the moment. It's gone very grey and very rainy. This is the first time I've actually been abroad and had rain, oddly. Been very fortunate with all the trips, but next hole is a par 5, water all down the right, incredible looking hole, 570 all the way to the back of it, bunker up on the left, 296. So it's go up the left, avoid the water at all costs, and try and stay dry and not become a wet boy. Tell you what, 2 for 2 fairways. 2026 is looking very different. It's only got about 270 because holding on for dear life in the rain. Run, everyone, run! Major downpour there. Now we've got 300 yards to this par 5. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to be Billy Big Balls and try and lace 3-wood up there. I'm going to try and hit 6-iron and then leave myself about 100 yards in, 110. Just avoid the traps up there, that's the plan. Try and make birdie the old-fashioned way. That is A1. Perfect. 10 shy of the traps, all good. Bring me a hairdryer. Right, 97 yards to the front, 107 to the middle. We're going slightly uphill, so I'm going to play more to that 107 yardage with a 50. Try and get us in tight. Looks like there's not much room left of the flag, and there's a bunker just right of it, so gotta be precise here. It's right down it. Look good, maybe a little deep, but we've got a birdie putt, I know that much. So this course was actually designed by Jack Nicklaus, and for a long time it was the #1 resort in Portugal. I think Campida's knocked it off its spot there at the moment, but we stayed in the apartments last night and let me tell you, they are incredible. One heck of a resort for sure, and just by these 2 holes and the practice facilities I'm already blown away. If the sun could now come out and show it in all its glory, that would be awesome, because we've got 12 foot down the hill, left to right. Would be a lovely birdie. Oh, I didn't hit it, and I gave it a bit too much respect. It rolled where I wanted, but I'll take that. Tough hole in the rain. We move on, we move on. Now our 3rd hole, the blue skies have come once more. Hopefully that isn't me cursing it again, but it's a downhill par 4, 405 yards. An island green juts out into a big water feature down here. Going down onto the fairway, gorgeous looking hole. 300 the bunker on the left, 268 on the right, so I'm going to hit 3-wood, hopefully down the left, and keep it away from the traps. Wind's going to hit that now, and it'll fall fairway, just left edge of the trap. Tell you what, that was middle of middle, and that was exactly how I planned it. That was a joy, that one. Guys, hit like for the new attitude, come on. This is one of the best approaches into a green I think I've seen in a long time. What a design. Well done, Jack. Hey, you weren't bad at golf, and you've done pretty good at this golf course as well. 167 that flag, with a big bunker ominously lurking in front. There is some back beyond it. I've got 178 to the back, so I've got 8-iron. It's down and off the left. I'm going middle of the green here. Wind is pushing us. It feels off the right, but it should be down off the left really. So just a solid 3/4 cut down the middle of the green. That's the play. Get it on the putting green and take 2 from there. Anything else is a bonus. Travel a bit. Travel a bit. Oh no. It went on the stake. I don't know if it's gone in the water. That wind has just tricked me a little bit there. We shall see. I think we're okay. I think we're on the edge of the trap. Well, we were a lucky boy. It's sort of, thank God to the rain, pitched and almost, I don't know if it is plugged. We are okay. Needed to be maybe a little bit more conservative up there, or try and hit a draw. That's one thing I'm going to work on this year, is trying to hold it against wind instead of trying to ride it. Anyway, up and a down, and we're okay. Go. Yeah, it was always going to be nasty out of that. It was pretty subdued in the ground, but we've got chances. sneaks it. He saved a par. We're on the track, folks. We get a birdie back. We're only 3 holes in, but I'm already thinking about this course record. No one's broke par. Is Big Stinky Effer's the one to do it this year. Now the 4th hole is another stunner. 95 bunkers out on this golf course. On this hole we're seeing 5 of them. 240, 238, 260, 270. I've actually brought the wrong club up here. Mind you, it's wind into uphill, so that 271. Probably playing closer to near 300 today, so smash it up the middle and let's go. Heel it up the right, more like. Missed the path. I think that's actually just rolled onto the path. A bit of indecision there, but hey ho, we can move on. It's not the longest hole in the world, so we should only have 8 iron or something in there. I thought we were near the path. I didn't realise we were only a size 10 away from it. Luckily though, pretty clear shot out here. Morrison's bag out here in Portugal, incredible. I think I'm going to get a bit of a flyer out of this. So I've got 7 iron. The front's only 163, so this 7 iron just full tilt. Right, straight at it. Come on. Leave it wind. Just pitched on the green, but I think we will have come off to the side. Looks like there's going to be lots of green to work with, so winner. Well, just come off the side of the green, not too bad. Pretty much pin high. 58 bump and run style shot. Up and down, simps. A cheeky chip in will go here. Woo-hoo! Yes. Don't know what that was, folks. I apologise for my middle-aged whiteness. Terrible. But it's a birdie chip in. Come on. Come on. Back to level par. Little rainbow out there in the distance. I tell you what, I said this to the cameraman. Monte Rei could be going in my top 10, maybe even top 5 courses that I've played, because we've been absolutely smashed upon for the first 4 holes and I'm still loving it. It's incredible views and amazing undulations. Green complexes are amazing. I've got to come back here in summer because it's amazing. Would I be saying that if I double bogey? Who knows? Who knows? But we keep going. Right, 180 into the wind, par 3, slightly downhill. Wow, that's just picked up. I was thinking 5, but now I'm going to go 4. Just because we're getting a little bit hit here. Big bunker front left, pins front right. So I'm going to try and bring it over the bunker and in, is my plan with this club. That was such a bad golf swing. Little thought crept into my mind. It's pin high, but not good. Right, perfectly pin high, just slidey swing, need to cover it. Land it up round here, let it run on. Come on. Hit my spot. Ooh, just a bit of water on the ball and the face then, that didn't quite get the grab that I wanted, but happy with that one. Tiny bit of left to right in it. Not giving the hole away though. Come on. Tell you what, I changed to this putter if you've not seen the video yet, because I needed to start making more putts. The verdict's in. The alignment aid on top and that little marry up of that, when you get this going on, it just looks so clear to me now. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. 5 holes in. Where would you rate this on courses we've been?
Feeling like a European resort, it's definitely right up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's probably, I mean, it's up there with like West Cliffs and that in Portugal, similar to those.
Right.
The views around West Cliffs were probably better, but because they were insane right on the coast. But every hole so far has been mega.
Par 5 now, so we're going to get another bird. Let's go, baby. Couple of bunkers to be aware of on the 6th hole. There's 3 up the left hand corner and 1 up the right. It's these 2 that are the issue. That is 1 on the right and 1 on the left. Big old fairway, sweeping dogleg from right to left up the hill. Par 5, let's go, come on. Delayered, just get that bit of rain melted off my back now the sun's on. That should be A1, boys. Oh, climbed it. He's climbed it, we're back to normal service. Try and hit that little draw. Job's a good one. Let's go. 300 yards up the hill still. It's dramatically into wind, and I didn't sort of see how elevated it was and uphill from back there, but go 4-iron, don't try and be silly and cut the corner off. If I can just play up the middle, little holding draw. Come on, wind. That'll do. It's definitely a plotter's golf course here at Monte Rei. It's not a crash it and bash it. You can't just whack it. You've got to think about what you're doing around here. It's a very good strategic golf course. Long old slog this one. 146. I'm going to go 8-iron because it's predominantly uphill here. So that 146 is probably playing closer to 160 really. It's 153 back, pins tucked left. A lot of room right of it, so wind's going this way. Little draw. What's the odds inside 20 feet, Joe?
5 to 1.
5 to 1. Right. What's the odds on me shanking it? We did say 200 feet, didn't we? We've hit the green. Just got a bit stuck there. But it's okay. This is where I think my golf this year, if I've when I've said I've hit a nice drive, I would have probably potentially tried risking 3-wood up there, hit it in the rubbish, make double. 4-iron was okay, that 8-iron was loose. If I can 2-putt that now, it's like, okay, you've not done anything spectacular, but you walk away with a par instead of a big disaster. Avoid silly mistakes. I think I've got 6 mottos for this year so far. Going up the hill, then it goes right, it goes left to right to start, then right to left. Tell you what, if you've bought a house around Monte Rei, you've done something very good or something very bad, haven't you? Because they are, the property here is incredible. Lovely, lovely place. Go on then. Not going yet, baby! No one's ever broke par until the baldest, cheesiest weasel stepped on property. 1 under, folks, through 6. Let's go! What's the over or under of finishing over par, Joe, for 9?
Well, over under don't really work, does it? But I reckon you're going to finish over par.
We're now looking for new videographers here at Apparel Golf.
Prove me wrong.
Prove you wrong, okay. The 7th hole, your prediction might have just become a lot more feasible. 233 yards to that flag, and it's a par 3 off this tournament tee back here. Into the wind off the left. If I hit the green, bingo. If not, I'm going to have to graft out an up and down one. So 3-wood. Just down the left side, trying to hold it with a little draw. Let's see what we can do. I didn't intend to get it that low, but this could be perfect. Hit the green. Absolute worm burnist. I was trying to hit like a little low punchy draw and caught it slightly bottom groove. Kept it out the wind. We've got a 30-footer. There we go, lads. Some green this. There's like where the flag is now, it's on like a little bit of a pimple almost, and it runs down at the back. All swales here for a long golf hole. Incredible par 3, that, very tricky, but I've got about 25 feet up the hill. Wants to go right towards the end. So it's just a little bit of left to right. If I hold it, fantastic, but I would take me 3 all day here. I would have bit your hand off on the tee for that. Go on, it's got to go. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought it were in, cock. Thought it were in. It's a tap in though. Terry tap in for the 3. Still under par, folks. This average pro is not so average this year. What a beautiful looking hole the 8th is, a par 5, 537 yards to the middle of the green today off the tournament tees. It's quite daunting. This one looks a little bit tighter, but the fairway's generous down there. A couple of bunkers you've got to avoid down the right, so luckily the wind being off the right, we can aim down the middle and just get it on its way. Try and pick off another birdie on a par 5 would be lovely. Shut Joe up. It's just going to finish middle to left. Oh, I saw a little splat in the fairway. Wasn't my best hit, a little bit bottomy, but good news is, new driver, when I'm not hitting it that great, it's still finding fairways, not as much movement with it. It's downwind, it's slightly downhill. There is a huge bunker in front of the green. The front of the green's 215, so that's a well hit 4 iron to carry it slightly downwind. Does it carry to the middle? No. 7 wood does. Let's go 7 wood. Trusty old 7. See the 2 shadows on the green? In between there is my golf ball. Some would say that as take off, baby. If you wind back to the 2nd hole where we're actually playing in a tsunami, to think now, you wouldn't even know this golf course had been rained on. My underpants are actually wetter due to the sweat from those trousers, but here we go. It's the world we live in. The strides are out. It's January, we're in Monte Rei. It's definitely in my top 10 courses. I'm just going to go and make an eagle. That's one thing about the greens. They're, you can tell it's a Nicklaus design because of all the contouring around them. There's sort of segments to each green. There's always like 4 or 5 quadrants you find on a Nicklaus course that you can play into, and this one's great. It's downhill, I know that much. Downhill, not really a lot in it. There was a bit in it. It was right to left, left to right. There we go. I'm actually adopting like a no care method after watching and playing with my dad. You might have seen the video yet. Watching him actually over the ball on those short putts, there was too much time spent, so now it's just walk up, line it up and hit it in. Don't let the mental demons get in there, the gremlins. But anyway, Joe, 2 under. You reckon this course record's in jeopardy?
The bookies are changing the prices at the minute, definitely.
The 9th hole is a stunning par 3 here, playing 176 yards today with a obscene amount of bunkers around it, so got to be careful going into this one and get your club in right. Come on, wind. Oh, right on the back edge. I expected that to really get hooked by the wind. I started up that right portion, but might be a putt, might be a chip. Well, got the club in distance right, just needed that wind to bash it down for me. But we've chipped in once today, and I only really need to land this onto here and it'll go scooting down this hill rather quickly. By the way, if you live in this house that is overlooking the 9th green, well done. That is incredible. That had some serious skrrt on it then. I pulled it slightly, but it's a 3, pretty much given. Confident. There we go, Joe. 2 under par. Stick your level par in your pipe and smoke it. What's your estimations back 9?
I think you're going to finish level par.
Level par, okay, that's my motivation to beat him and get a Sagres out of him. Well, our 10th hole is a lovely sweeping dogleg from left to right, a bunker up on the left side of the fairway at 317, so just go with that. The wind's hard off the left here, so got to be aware because it's dead down the left, so go up the left. Let's go again, see if we can break the curse of Monte Rei. Wind should hit that now, hard. Have you ever seen a driving performance like this, Joe? From me?
From me.
Yeah, I watch DP World Tour every week, Matt. 132 to cover. Yeah, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling juiced. This is the number, full tilt on this. I tell you what, it was right at it, climbed over, looks like there's a little downslope as well. We could be Cunha in here. Right, this is the one, Joe. Gets us in cruising distance. The buggy cart girl's come to bring champagne. She knows there's a CR in danger here. That was the worst putt I've hit all year. We're only in January, so we're okay. Just thought it was going to be a little bit sneaky quick. Oh well, left one begging, but we're okay. We can keep going. 217 yards this next par 3. It's downhill, wind's sort of fighting across almost. I've got 4 iron out. Just try and hold it on the wind really. Again, it's one of those, if you get it on the green, it's a big bonus. It's not a big green, this one, a lot of bunkers around it. Sort of long right to not a bad miss. Let's see if we can make a nice swing. Feel a little drawy. Go. Well, it's pin high. It just looks very wet at the front of that green and it's just plugged and stopped. Pretty good though, should be a little run down the fringe and we're in. Just plugged in the ground here, so we are on preferred lies luckily. Our green percentage won't actually be that great from this round on the par 3s, but they've all been there or thereabouts. They've not been disaster shots, which has been good. And I fancy a little chip in here. Getting too much spin. Struck it well, I should expect. I can be a bit more aggressive, but it's getting to that sort of point of the year where you're coming out of winter and you need to get that aggression back in with the chips. Little sneaky one here now down the hill. He's done it. I tell you what, the par 3s here are incredible, aren't they? Strongest set of par 3s I've seen on any course, I think. One for the next, Joe, still under par. The 12th is an interesting hole, really could suck you in. There's a fairway down the right over the water, which is like 260 to get to, but it's only about 20 yards wide. Could potentially get near the green going that route, or you go down with a 4 iron, avoiding the 3 bunkers and then flick across with a wedge. Let's see what the play is. Oh, I've done it! Gone for it. It pitched on it like perfectly in that little fairway. It was the loveliest shot because the wind's pushing it right there and there is a big bunker to catch it, so fool's gold. Joe's brought the halfway treat here.
That drive.
For true athletes, what are we working with?
We've got some Haribo Golden Bears.
Haribo Golden Bears. Other sweets are available, but Haribo, if you would like to reach out to us and sponsor 2 porky blokes from the north of England, that'll do. Oh.
Do you reckon that's what Rory's on when he's sat at the back of the tee and Augusta?
Yeah, he's got that shake bottle, but it's actually filled full of sherbet and gummy bears. That's why he laces it so far. That was a lucky shot, that. I wasn't lucky, I knew it was going to go there, but it's worked out incredible. If I was playing a tournament, I would never ever do that. And if the wind was not the way it was, pushing it into that big open fairway. I wouldn't have done that either. To be fair, if we hadn't done the drone as well and I hadn't known how big it was there and that there's another bunker behind here, I probably wouldn't have done that. So, you know, don't think they get that on the PGA Tour, but they do get a practice round. 54, there's a little slope I can see from here that I want to land it before and let it die down. Come on, what was that bounce all about? So I hit a pitch mark or something. I literally hit that exactly where I wanted to. Sometimes life gives you lemons, you just got to make lemonade, so we'll chip in for a birdie instead. It actually looked like it pitched on the side of an old hole there, which took all the spin off and kicked it. Back into the breeze now though, so 54 to run it a little bit more. Get that running. Break, 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 break. Oh, well, I thought I was going to have that hopefully for a birdie, but not to be. A tap in par, we'll take it. Could have gone very wrong with that drive, but overall, not bad. 13th hole, 437 yards, a par 4. Looks incredible. Another big water feature out back behind the green. Couple of bunkers, you're going down the hill. Wow, that is awesome. Bunker at 297 on the right, and then another one at 323. So driver, get it in play. Let's keep this show going. We're ticking along nicely. Just got to keep our foot down now. In between the two bunkers, that is going to be a monster. Could be on the green, that could be on the green.
Shot.
That was still going to be level par, Joe, or what are you saying? What are the trending signs? Sky News, breaking news.
I've known you for a round or two, so
you're still going level.
That was my original prediction, so I'll stick with it. Who knows?
7 under. Don't see why no one's don't know why no one's broke par here yet. Well, that was absolutely ripped. I wasn't far off the call of getting the green. Obviously it's very downhill, but that's probably gone, what, 400 yards down there? All that gym that I've been doing. Watch out, flags that way, lads. Right, little pitch up now that is 39 yards to the middle. I was uncommitted over that one. I was thinking about which point of my swing was 32 yards and don't duff it was the last thing I said as I took it away. Joe's right, he's licking his chops. Ooh, no, spin. Right, work to be done for the par. What a shame that. It just shows you got to be solid with those thoughts. Don't hit it if you've got any guessing in your mind, because there we go, Fackerson will come out straight back into it. We're putting good, no messing, knock it in. Always look like a par, always look like a par. Those when they're a little bit wet underneath and you're that fiddly yardage, just got to make sure you're so committed. My fault at the minute is stuck inside, and I did exactly that, and 188 into the wind. 4-iron. It's playing 4-iron, like short right isn't a bad miss here, because there is water all the way down the left, as you'll see. So up the right, let it draw a little bit, take a chip and a putt and just keep plumbing away. Just underneath it again. My par 3 green hit isn't ideal, but the scores are. It's another green missed on the par 3, but each one I've hit 4-iron to. We've had a lot of interwinds and crosswinds on them, sort of into off the right and to off the left, and the strongest set of par 3s I think I've ever played off like a tournament championship tee. I couldn't name any higher, and they're all like really well guarded as well. It's been a real joy so far to play. Really got to think your way around this golf course, which for me I wouldn't think it would normally fit, but 2026, year of the tinker.
Motto number 7.
Motto number 7. Always tink, never sink. Not a lot of room to work with, about 10 yards off there. Luckily we're pitching into an upslope and it's going to be soft, so that's okay. Up and down, come on, let's keep the par 3 streak alive. Oh, well, I got my strike. I was more aggressive than that last pitch. Just came out a bit too low. Okay though. Can't be perfect for 14 holes, can I? I mean, the fat on the last wasn't perfect, but who knows? It's okay. It's okay. I'm putting like Matt Fryer circa 2024. Didn't have the pace. Didn't have the pace on that line. It's a bogey, the par 3 stats. I mean, to be fair, if you would have told me I'd be level par for the par 3s and they were all over 200 yards generally, I'd snapped your hand off. So we keep going, we're still under. 4 more to go. Comment down below, are we making it? If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Big things coming in 2026. 390 yards this par 4 15th. Water running all the way down the right hand side. There's a big sort of outlet, a pond up near the green that's guarded by it, and then that runs into a stream that then is running all the way back down to the sort of canal river we've just seen there. So bunker at 280 up the hill, gonna go driver at that, wind into, should be spot on here. Oh no, do you know what, that's such a silly shot. Splash in the water up on the right. It's all going so well, Joe. The collapse is here. Well, it was carving. It's actually gone up and in near the water hazard, but it would have crossed probably back here a little bit more. So 138 into it now. 9 iron, up and down for par. Keep the dream of the CR alive. That's gone very high. Did it just come in?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right, Calamity Jane. Here she is. That was the cruelest of things that's happened. It's pitched here. I don't even know. It wasn't like it did spin a lot when it went out of that shot. Climbed just high, and it's even going up an upslope here. So I need to up and down this for a 6. I'm going to play a little bump and run shot up the tier and let it run in. Land it just 5 or 6 paces in front of me. Tell you what, a chip in now would be lovely. Take that. I'll take that. That's a pretty good shot, given it's... How far is it from here? 23 yards. Little bump and run. If I can get this 6, we've got a 5-4-5 finish. Who knows? Averting this. I thought this was going to be the round as well, where I didn't make any doubles. You knew better than that though, didn't you, Joe?
Clearly.
You knew better than that. There we go, folks. It's a 6. Double dipping at the water hazards. Never caught anyone good. Oh, do you know what? Like, well, there's 3 holes to go. We can still get under par. To be 1 over par, given how tough it is with the wind and the par 3s, I'm buzzing. But I think the best thing is actually getting to experience this golf course. It is truly sensational. Every hole makes you think. They all look different. It's been class. Let's see if we can do it some justice over these last 3. The 16th hole, what a par 5. There's water splitting the fairway at about 300 to 350 it starts, or maybe about 260 actually from this corner. It's actually 570 uphill into wind, so it's playing about 650, so it's going to be driver, 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 and then we should get home in 3. see what we can do up the right to the bridge and let it come round from there. Seen the little bund bit up there. The good news is they play as a lateral water hazard out there. Why? I actually thought I made a good swing then. Come on, together. Let's do it. Let's do it. Got good and bad news. Found the golf ball in a bush essentially, but we do get here Monte Rei native areas. So Starter was saying all the areas basically around the golf course, off the fairway and past the paths, are deemed not as out of bounds but as penalty areas because of they're trying to protect them. So I can take a drop, but it's a penalty. I could have maybe had a swipe to it. It was in just over here, all this stuff, but I didn't have my Black & Decker chainsaw with me, so I can take a drop, it'll be back onto the path, and then I can go basically back onto the semi here. Good news as well, we've got 334 yards to go, so Smashio El Grabio, this is going to be 3. I'm going to put a T-peg in the ground, drop my ball onto it and hit driver. There's so many bunkers up there though, Christ. Right, so this is 3, we need to get it as far up as we can. 4 up and down, 5 to stay at 1. I'm very score orientated all of a sudden. I haven't really thought about it for a long time. Straight down the middle. I'm going to come down on the flag. You're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance, Johnny. It was ripped. I need to up and down that to at least have any chance of tying the CR, lads. Right, 93 yards to go. Get the 50 out. Let's get him in stone dead. Get away here with a Parsky. That would be the dream. Be the number. Hopefully it's zipping back a little bit. That I struck it. See that athleticism then? Right, the dream is very much on, folks. Pitched here, came back slightly, could have done with another 5 feet for a 1 foot tap in. Downhill, don't give the hole away, it wants to go left. Come on, let's make this exquisite par. No, I thought I had it. Oh, 2 poor tee shots that have cost me 2 over par. Need to finish birdie eagle, Joe. You're telling me there's a chance? I'm just happy we've got round without being marooned on our canoes. Come on, still good though. We knew that top 5 was in that 1 to 3 over bracket. So if I can get that, I'm happy. I'm really happy with how I played today. It's been tough out here, never seen the course. Par 3s have been incredible. Short game's been good, drove it particularly well, putted great, hit some good iron shots. So a lot to be proud of and to take into the season. Let's see if we can get something back over the next 2. We find ourselves on 17, which is a par 4, 395 yards dogleg from left to right, bunker at 290 up the hill, wind off the right. Come on, good drive, good thoughts, collect your thoughts, deal with your thoughts, and just hit it down the middle like you've been doing the majority of the day, and then wedge it on. A1, baby. Yes, perfectly in the centre of the fairway. The fight's still on. Birdie eagle finish. Who's that course record holder? Me. Wind's just got very strong. 5 iron okay? Big gust if not. Travel. Got the green on the front. That wind is so strong. I absolutely crushed that. It's a lot stronger than you think up there, but we're on. Long putt, hole it, eagle the last. It's going to be a downwind par 5, so it's probably driver flick. Guns. Right, I actually thought that was further away when we were down on the fairway, but a little bit of an upslope here. It's about 25 feet this. I've been known to hold them. I've been known to hold them. That's all we need to do. I was going to shout all day, baby. Oh, it needed a dimple more of pace. That is a kick to the nuts, that. If that goes in and then a birdie, they'll have to tie the course record. It was tracking. Well, you shouldn't really plot your scores before you've done them, but if I make birdie down the last and I get within one of the course record, given how tough it's been today, I think that is probably the best round I've played on YouTube. Maybe up there with my US Open course one. If you've not seen that, go check it out. Pinehurst. What did I shoot there? One over?
Yeah.
One over there as well. I'm actually trending in the right direction, so let's keep going.
Guys, a huge thank you for watching this video, and an even bigger thank you to Caddy Comps for sponsoring the video. Go and show them some love. Link down in the description.
Par 5 to finish, Joe. 18th hole, 500 yards today for us. Dogleg from left to right. Second shot, water comes in, the green overhangs the big pond that's in front of it, tempting you in. Do you do it? Do you not? We are going to do it. We're going to make eagle after being robbed on the last hole. Driver, come on, come on, let's tie this course record. Part one of the project done. Chasing on down there. Oh, A1 position. Tiny little draw that was on this wind, and it turned into a 10-yard fade because it's like a hurricane out here. This is licking your chops time. 207. Downwind, slightly downhill. 6 iron. Up the left-hand side of the green and let it cut on. This gets us right on it. 5 iron I'd have to fiddle with. Please be the yardage because that's going in. Wasn't the yardage and it's not gone in. That looked like it was going to just dunk it when it went out. Struck Purina. Oh, throwing everything. We've got an eagle putt though, guys, to tie the course record. Wild call of going the hole there. 30 feet out, but from 200 yards it's not a bad accuracy, that. This putt needs to tie the course record here at Monte Rei. I'm going to take the flag out because last thing I want is it to hit it and not go in. That wants to go that way at the end. It wants to come this way here. It's a sneaky little frisky one, this one. Come on though. I've got it, I can feel it. I'm going to be cashed in from the last robbery on the last. Joe's prediction could be right here. Nowhere near. Wah, wah, wah. Ah. One over par. 1 over par, folks. Not dang bad in those conditions. 1 shot off tying the course record, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that video. Make sure you check Monte Rei out if you're ever out this way. Truly is a stunning golf course. I think might even go into my top 5, you know. It's up there, guys. Check another video out here of me playing a match against someone you might know.